were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free.
Hi friends, welcome back to the homestead. If you're new here, my name is Lynn. Welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Today's video is going to be the last video for this week for Every Bit Counts challenge. Friends, I never thought in a million years I would say I can't wait for winter, but I absolutely cannot wait for summer to end. I'm not sleeping well. I'm under a lot of stress. There's so many wildfires happening, and one or two got just a little too close a couple of days ago. I'm having nightmares about fires. We're leaving in a little bit for my father's celebration of life in Maine. We're not gone very long, but it still makes me very nervous. I don't like leaving the homestead for very long when, you know, nobody is going to be here because obviously the kids are going with us. We do have wonderful neighbors who are looking after our chickens for us, but I just can't get another project done before then. I'm getting this one done because this is something I wanted to get one more project done before I start packing and going with all the craziness for that. But yeah, I am stressed. I am very stressed. I'm overwhelmed. I'm exhausted. And of course I just take on more things because that's Lynn. I'm not feeling overwhelmed enough apparently. But today we're going to be doing a pressure canning video, and it's going to be beans. Beans are one of those things that I've decided if I don't make it, we don't buy it. Meaning, you know, homemade, whether that's bread. This last couple of weeks have been rough with a lot of things because 110 degrees some days, just like it's been too hot. I've been giving myself some grace because yeah, it's been lots going on. If I have a chance, I might talk about that in a later video, but there's just so much going on. Anyway, so I wanted to get more beans on my shelves. I'll be doing some more Boston baked beans. Those ones I made in the winter were amazing. Dave and I have one jar left. They were so good, so I'll definitely be doing some more of them. And while I was picking up yellow-eyed beans the other day at the bulk store, I came across these beans, and I've never heard of them before, and I thought we are going to can some of those. These have already been soaking for over 12 hours, and I rinsed them and drained them, rinsed them, and took out any shriveled ones or any ones where the peelings had come off. I threw the peelings away, and now I just have them in this pot with 2 inches of water. And these are called cranberry beans. There are a few kidney beans in here too because I had a few left, and I thought I might as well throw these in with them because essentially that's what these beans are. But these are a cranberry bean, and they are a product of Canada. I mean, I'm sure you can get them anywhere, but these particular ones are a product of Canada. And you use them just like a kidney bean or any bean. It would go in any. So I thought these would be fun to can up and have some. I definitely want more, we're putting more beans into our diet over the winter. So yeah, so we are gonna turn this on high and get this boiling for 30 minutes. While those are boiling, my freeze dryer just got done, like seconds before I hit record. So I decided my last big batch of corn, Dave and I got another 24 when we were out 2 days ago. I said, okay, we are gonna freeze dry that corn. And that's what I did. So 24 corn, did a full medium size Harvest Right freeze dryer. It did 5 trays perfectly. It was roughly 3 cups per tray that I was able to get on. And I just love the idea of having freeze-dried corn. It takes up a lot less space than having to do like another, you know, 8 or 9 pints. And this jar is not going to be large enough. I don't. I'm going to get, hopefully, the rest of the trays into one of my Harvest Right Marlar bags. I like to write on the bags before I fill them, but I forgot because my brain is going a million miles. So, okay. There. Corn is done. And my pot of beans is just coming to, it's just almost starting to boil, so I'll start the timer in a second. I also forgot to mention that I put a splash of apple cider vinegar in with the water when the beans were soaking. That helps make beans easier to digest. I'll put up here what exactly it does. It breaks down the things that, you know, give you gas when you eat beans. So I just find that I've been doing that for a while now, and I find it's much better. So yeah, I forgot to mention that. Also, if you are new to pressure canning, I have to say that beans are probably one of the easiest things to probably learn, other than pressure canning water. They don't take a lot of preparation, and they don't take a lot of ingredients. Like, I will not even be adding salt to these beans, so I can have them be a little bit more versatile, and I can always add salt to whatever recipe I'm using. And then hot water, that's it. It's the beans and some hot water. Beans are done, and I drained them, and now we're just gonna fill our jars. And keep in mind, we need to leave 1 inch headspace, so we need to leave room for the hot water. And I don't think I'm going to need this many jars. I only had I had 2 pounds of beans combined, and just because I don't know my brain is just mush right now, and I don't know why I didn't think to grab a few more. Those are hot, but I'm still going to grab them because I put way too many in that jar. I gotta get another spoon. Oh, maybe I am going to need all these jars. I might need 2 more. Okay, I've got some boiling water here. I'm just going to add that to my beans. So I'm pleasantly surprised I got as many jars as I did. We got 8 pints of beans for the shelf, so that makes me very happy. I'm going to wipe the rims and get the lids on, and we will be using the electric pressure canner. Of hot water in my electric pressure canner and 4 jars, and there's also a rack on the bottom, just like normal pressure canning. I did a whole in-depth video about a year or so ago about the electric pressure canner. I will link it somewhere around here or down in the description for you, so you can go watch that. I went through every single step that I'm just going to be going through here real fast. So if you're interested, like I said, it'll be linked down below. I do have 2. I've got 4 in this one, and I'm going to have 4 going in the other one just so I can get them all done. So this size jar, which is pints, I need to do 55 minutes. Another 8 pints of food on my shelf for winter for Every Bit Counts Challenge. There's one more video this week you're going to see. It's a special one. It was very fun. I hope you all enjoy it. And then we'll see you back here next week for Every Bit Counts Challenge. Take care, God bless, and we'll see you all soon.